guys, my name is Alex and welcome to Let's Talk, where I talk about all things queer that have interested me in the past week. I have to start off by saying I apologize, there was no videos last week. I was sick for like the first part of the week and then that just threw off my whole schedule. But I'm back again, I'm ready, I'm excited, I'm not sick anymore, and there's a fly buzzing around my room, so let's get into this. That was a really dramatic intro. Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk about is Almost Adults. So if you guys don't know what Almost Adults is, it's a movie that a couple YouTubers made over from the Gay Women channel. I had talked about this movie previously, and it starred Natasha and Elise, who from the Camilla series. So you guys, if you've been on my channel for very long, you know I'm obsessed with Camilla. And so I was super excited for this movie. So it was released this week, finally. There a lot of people had been waiting a long time for this movie. They had like is it either a Kickstarter or an Indiegogo that they launched 2 years ago? I don't even think it was in 2016. I feel like it was at the end of 2015. And obviously the movie got made, and then they did this whole film festival thing, and then the movie got released. So it's finally released. So I watched it and I have some thoughts. I should start off by saying I loved Natasha and Elise. They were adorable. I mean, I adore them no matter what. So if you're going into this movie for them, then, you know, you're not going to be disappointed because their faces are there. Yeah, no, they were great. I also loved Winnie, who played Elise's love interest in the movie. Also, how do you say her name? Is it Gwyneth? Gwyneth, right? And she was on a web series called All for One, which is also on Kinda TV, which is where Camilla is from. So she played another one of Elise's love interest, which I had no idea she was going to be in this movie, but she was. And so I loved the cast. I adored the cast so much. That being said, the movie was like, there's nothing necessarily bad about it, though there are a few like cringy jokes that are in it, but aside from them, there's nothing particularly bad about it. It was just kind of boring, I guess, for me. I don't know, it just felt like nothing really happened, or we've seen that sort of story told before. I don't know. I have so many mixed feelings about this movie. I loved the cast, obviously, like I've said, but I don't know, the actual story and the movie, it didn't feel like it actually went anywhere. And so, I don't know. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't watch it again. I might pick out cute scenes that had Elise and Natasha or Winnie or Gwyneth, you know, but I probably won't watch it again for the story. So if that helps you at all trying to decide whether you wanna watch the movie, like buy the movie or not, yeah, I feel like there's definitely been a lot of mixed reviews going around the internet. So that's just my thoughts on Almost Adults. Yeah. I would really like to know your thoughts if you have seen it. Definitely, I mean, for those who haven't seen it as well, giving them your thoughts will help them decide if they want to buy it or not. But like I said, if you're going in there for, you know, Elise and Natasha, then, you know, it might be, I thought it was worth it, right, for Elise and Natasha, but don't go in there expecting too much, right? Then again, I feel like all the cute scenes with Elise and Natasha have been gifted on Tumblr already, so I don't know. So the next thing that I want to talk about is Supergirl, because I did miss my Supergirl video this week. I just want to quickly touch on it. I'm not going to do a full breakdown video like I usually do. But yeah, I have some feels, but I do want to say how awesome evil Alex was, Martian Alex. I really should have seen it coming, but I didn't, and I was like, oh, that was unexpected, because I feel like in the promo we'd seen Win, like, throwing people around, and I was like, okay, so he's obviously the Martian, but then there were two, and I was like, what? Oh, and I just, like, the scene with Alex as Supergirl when they're going down the hall and Alex is, like, doing hand signals and Supergirl's like, what? That was really cute. And then they had their little feels, but it wasn't really Alex. We didn't get much of Maggie this week, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, I like the things that we did get were super cute. I don't know. I kind of want more story from Maggie, right? She just sort of seems to, I don't know, like right now she's like this adorable, perfect girlfriend, but you don't really know anything else about her. They also had this whole Mon-El and Kara storyline going on this episode. Obviously, you know, Mon-El came out about his feelings and Kara's like, nah. And this episode was like, Kara's like, you know, apparently she felt like she had to justify her feelings. And then at the end of the episode, apparently, I don't know, she actually does have feelings, but I don't know. Like, it's so dumb, this storyline. And I don't like it at all. And I want Mon-El to just like, no, right? Like, I feel like I could have really liked the character of Mon-El, except they've just, like, trashed him for me. And they've trashed Kara's storyline. I mean, she doesn't even have a storyline this season, which pisses me off. But we did get a preview for this week's episode of Supergirl, which is Luther's. So we get Lena back. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I've got some Supercorp feels going. And there's been a lot of people picking at the scenes in the trailer, like breaking them down and stuff like that. I know a lot of people thought that there's a scene where there's like two hands, like someone's putting their hands over someone else's, and people thought it was Lena putting their hands over like Kara or something because it was like Kara's watch. Turns out Lena and Kara just like share a watch. So it's actually Lena and Lillian in that scene. But I'm pretty excited. Again, I have some high Supercorp feels, and I feel like I'm definitely going to be disappointed. I'm going to be let down, and I'm not even going to care. I'm going to keep on shipping Supercorp because they're adorable. We also this week got like a whole bunch of like behind the scenes photos for episode 17 from Alex and Maggie. And I believe episode 17 is the musical episode. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There was a lot of talk about the musical episode that week as well. But obviously, I mean, we've heard that Chyler isn't actually singing in the musical episode, which bummed me out. But anyway, back onto what we got this week. Maggie and Alex, they are doing yoga, apparently. If you guys have been on my Twitter or Tumblr at all, you will know what photos I'm talking about. Otherwise, literally, like, look up Alex and Maggie on, like, Twitter and Tumblr, and you'll find these photos because they've been everywhere the last couple days. They're outside, and they're, like, carrying yoga mats and stuff like that, so they've obviously been working out or something. And apparently they run into one of Maggie's ex-girlfriends who looks like just like Alex, can I say? Like, her hair is like the same color, it's longer, but it's like the same color. I'm like, whoa, Maggie's got a type. Except she was like with a blonde head at the start of the season, right? I'm talking really quickly and I'm not catching my breath. So yeah, I am super excited, keen for like jealous Alex, right? Because I don't know if like there's some pictures where Alex puts her hand over Maggie's shoulder and like around her and stuff like that, and I'm not entirely sure if that's just like Chyler and Florina, that's how you say her name, or if it's Alex and Maggie. Like, I don't know what is like real and what's in their show, you know? But it's really, really cute because apparently there was obviously fans there watching them film, and between takes they would just like, they would like smile and laugh and wave to the fans, and like they would just goof around and they would like dancing at one point, and like, oh man, imagine being there while they were filming. And apparently they, like after the day, they went up and met with the fans that were still there, and they hung out with them and chatted with them and took pictures with them and stuff like that, which is awesome because apparently like that filming day went from like 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. So that's a super long day. And then after it, they spent even like I think someone said they spend like a couple hours or an hour with the fans. Like, that's so, like, that's a huge day. Like, I spend 8 hours at work and I'm just like, nah, I'm done working for the year. Like, I have so much respect for them, and they're just adorable, and my feels this week has been off the roof. I don't think that's a saying, off the roof, but whatever. So just quickly before I finish this video, I do want to mention my Patreon again. If you guys don't know, I created a Patreon, and I've got currently a goal to get to $100 a month in total. That's like from all my patrons. And if I do get to that goal of $100 a month, I'm going to be doing exclusive react videos for my patrons. So it doesn't matter how much you pledge, you'll be able to see my react videos. And I'm really hoping to do a react video for the Valentine's Day Supergirl episode. So if I can get to $100 per month by the 20th, by the Valentine's episode, then I'm going to be doing that. So if you guys want to go check it out, I'll have a link in the description. We're really, really close. Like, we passed $60 a month, which was my first goal, which is amazing. So we're really close to this $100 a month. And yeah, a huge thank you to everyone that has pledged already. You guys are just, I love yous. But yeah, that's about it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys had an amazing week. And I'll see you guys in my Supergirl recap video. Okay, bye.